Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're gonna check out Tiffany. I think we're alone now. And I have reacted to the original by Tommy James and the Shondells. That is from 1967. This version is from 1987, so 20 years later. Exactly the year that I came into this world. So this is got to be good. I wasn't aware of Tiffany, so I went to Wikipedia, check out a little bit about her. I saw she also did covers of "I Saw Her Standing There" by the Beatles, so I might need to check that one out as well. Love me some Beatles. All right, let's jump in.
Let me in your heartbeat, let me feel your heartbeat, let me touch your heartbeat, I can change your heartbeat.
Oh,
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together, and watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only
yeah. Are they like she's like performing in malls and stuff? All the people coming out. How old was she then in 1987? Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to look that up. Sorry for the detour. Let me go back to Wikipedia here. 71. So she was 16. I had an inkling because I saw first on Wikipedia, I saw she was 53. I was trying to do the math while I was listening to this. It was, I almost came out on the right number. So, hey, yeah, I saw that. She had to be very young then if she's now 53. Wow, that's wild, man. People at that age just being catapulted to stardom or at least somewhat of notoriety and fame. Yo, I like her voice. I like her energy too. But again, she's very young. You're full of energy. You know, it's not like now. My energy is draining. You can literally see it's draining as we are going, guys. Help me out here. I love that 80s sound. That's hilarious.
Look at the way
That bass.
we are doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now.
Oh. And she's still performing. She's still doing music. I might have to read a little bit more about her on Wikipedia. I've only read the beginning. Really, for such a young person, you feel like there's a lot of lung capacity, like a lot of power, in terms of the vocal control and the lung capacity and stuff. Like you can feel in certain sense, like, ooh, there's a lot of support there. It's not or strained in any way. Like it's pushed to her limits. Like I feel like, ooh, there's still like gas in the tank there, which is amazing how some people, have such a mature type of voice already from, at least control and from such an early age. It's wild. How does one even get famous back then, or at least get noticed at that time? Were there any like? It's not like the talent shows like we have Idol and stuff like now. Different types of talent shows, maybe. I don't know. It's a different market too, right? We have in Belgium, we have a few. I had like a little crush when I was a boy, right? I had that little single on vinyl of a girl singer who was very famous in Belgium, but it's such a small country, and we have two parts. In the country, you have the Dutch speaking part, French speaking part. So if you're famous in one, you're not gonna cross over into the other because they don't understand you, right? So we're cut in half. Even we're half a country, and we're in half a country. So it's totally different. You could still, if you're famous here, you can walk around the street. There's no issue, right? Nobody really is gonna. First of all, we don't really care, right? We just let the people be. But it's so small, like mm, it's so different than in America. It's even if you're only like big in America, it's already a big country, right? Or the UK, even the UK is bigger. Everything is bigger than Belgium. So yeah, it's wild to think about. I loved seeing this footage of her having fun and then performing in different malls and stuff, and people, just with the posters, and it's really cool. It's like almost when you look back as a person, as she looks back and it's like maybe great memories. I hope you never know what goes on behind the scenes, but it looks like great memories. It's a cool song, and it's very you get catapulted back to your teenage years. Especially, I have it more that effect with her singing it. I don't know how old Tommy James was when he recorded it, but getting that perspective of the female teenager of this, it's like yeah. You're almost. It's like, oh yeah, this is relatable. I get it. Even yeah. I talked a little bit more about the lyrics in the original reaction, so I won't repeat too much of that. But I definitely felt like, oh yeah, if I was a teenager, I would have this song, the lyrics, the way it sounds, I would have loved it. I still do to this. I still do. But when you're younger, it would have made an impression, I'm sure. Uh, it's cool, very cool song. Love that bass in the song. Like I said before, she has an incredible voice, and love her energy too. So now I'm very curious to hear her cover of the Beatles. So please leave some recommendations. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.